Such a stupid joke. Come on, man. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Hi. I'm just posting. Do you like my bit? I'm very tickled at this. Oh no, I have to run the ad. No, I'm snoozing it. I want people to hear the goddamn Lord of the Rings soundtrack. I got posting to do. We were the Fellowship of the Rings. Okay. I have to play the ad. Fan is on. I might turn my fan up. Uh-oh. What is this? Who are you? Who are you singing? Oh shit, I need to get the map. I had a map, right? Yeah. Way off me. Oh my god. My ad's about to start? It was already running. What? Oh, I should clean my glasses. It's been so long. It's been a long day without you, my friend. Alright. I'm gonna... Oh. I should probably cover my noses. Whoa! Wow. Okay. Let's, move some stuff around. Oh. is this? Oh, hey, Fez on YouTube. I am playing Final Fantasy Adventure in just a bit. Let me switch on over. Hi. The game was really fucking loud in my ear. Hi, we're playing some Final Fantasy Adventure. I'm back from the dead. I think this is where I saved last time. I forgot where I left off. So we're gonna see. It's if you haven't known, if you haven't been keeping up with the PEB dates, I have been horribly fucking ill. I've been sick and dying. Yeah, I don't know what I had. It sucked. Oh, hey. Oh, also, hello, everyone. Oh my god, what is... Oh, this is not a good start. Okay, hi. What are buttons? I'm good. I got good. You like all the mana games? Is this my first one? It might be. Can I remember how to... Okay. Oh my god. That's B. This is A. A. Okay. I forgot how to stream, by the way. So we're gonna wing it. Wait. Fuck, I got poisoned. What cures me? Pure or cure? Fuck, it's probably pure. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, so... I've been, like, pretty dead. The past, like... X amount of time... I got a pillow. I don't know what I could use that for. Since Thursday, I've just been in bed. And I, like, have been pretty PEB as well, or not very much. I'm never pretty. I haven't streamed in a bit, so this is gonna be rough. But also, I'm really fascinated right now by this zombies back. Wait, I'm waiting for him to turn around. I know this is, like, off topic. His arms don't look connected to his body. And I don't know. Or maybe they're connected to his butt. I don't know. Needless to say, I haven't had much, like, human contact in the past week. Besides, like, text chat. Oh shit, ads over? Really? Damn. I thought I was gonna choose between this and Evolution. Check the maps. What? Okay. I have the map open in a tab, and it's showing me the world map. Do I need the area maps? The dungeon maps? I don't even know what dungeon I'm in. I think... Oh. Why are zombies, I was gonna say afraid of melee? I need to equip key. Y'all got skeletons in this room. Where did the Bubble Boy go? Bubble Boy is not my friend. This is Ket still. Ket's dungeon. Oh god. I looked at all the dungeons. Oh my god, I'm only on the... Oh my god, I'm barely in this game. I mean, I've played it for like 30-minute chunks for the past like 17 years. But, yeah, but I've been sick. Not with COVID or the flu. I got tested for both. The family I live with also got tested, and we all got negative on that. But it was very flu-like or COVID-like. No, okay. Here's the thing that, like, pissed me the fuck off. My symptom, I had 2 symptoms all for the past week. 1, very minor cough. I'm talking like coughing 2 to 3 times a day. That's it. 2, fatigue. I was fucking out of it. I could not sit at my computer for longer than like 30 minutes without like having to crash. I just realized I want to check something. So I'm alive. It was exhausting, and also just like really fucking annoying, because it wasn't just like, oh, I wanted to do stuff like streaming and what does Pillow do? Do I even have... Oh, I have MP. Puts things to sleep. This game got a remake on Game Boy Advance, but it's more of a reimagining. I did remember looking that up, I think. Or I might be mixing it up with a different game. Should I update my game category? That would be a smart idea. I typed in Final Fantasy Advance and just looked at how there was, like, none. Oh, what the hell? Oh, y'all both timed it, for the flip phone. So, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop the game. And we're gonna play the flip phone version. All right, everyone. What if I just busted out a flip phone? Like right now, I was like, yeah, by the way, I spent the seven days just working on this. That's what I thought about doing, honestly, is like starting with some elaborate bit, like me in a full costume or something, being like, yeah, I spent 7 days getting this, thing going. Capture card your flip phone Final Fantasy Adventure, maybe. Just to say, I was so desperation. Again, the last, like, I did nothing. I did, like, nothing the past week. Things I did. I played, like, maybe 2 hours of Tears of the Kingdom. I watched, like, 1 movie or 2? You own piano books for Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana, and you're still on the hunt for a piano book for this sword? Oh, this is Sword? Okay. There's so much Mana out there. And it's up to me to find it? Fine, I'll look at the dungeon map. I'm not looking at the dungeon map. I should have never looked at the dungeon map. What am I looking at? What am I looking at here? Cat's... Cat, where am I? No, I'm looking at this map. I'm trying to find... Save Marg. Marg Gimpson. Oh. This should be the start. I found the start. Where... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna take a nap real quick to get her MP back. I have the key to open the Marsh Cave. Am I going to the Marsh Cave? No. I already did the... Okay. See, okay, so I was gonna play Evolution, and then Dorcas was like, you should play Final Fantasy Adventure, and I was like, listen, motherfucker, if I'm playing this, like, I need help. Okay. So did I beat the dungeon? I forgot. I don't think I did, if there's like a boss. Marg is in the castle. The castle? Okay. So I'm still in this dungeon. Okay. Okay. I'm in the Dungeon Love Hotel, Hotel Motel, Holiday Inn. I also like how I think I might have just backtracked. That is essentially what I've done. But it's fine. Oh, yeah, so things I've done. I watched a movie. It was on my Letterboxd. I forgot. In Stars and Time. Is that a different game? Oh, one thing I was gonna do, I had a really fun bit planned, but I didn't go through with it. It was a really fun one where I was going to stream Tears of the Kingdom. But, I don't have a capture card, so how it would have worked is my plan was that I was gonna, point the webcam, like, kind of zoom it in, or, like, do it from my laptop next to my bed, and you would just, like, watch me lying in bed playing Tears of the Kingdom, and that was gonna be the stream. I wouldn't even be able to, like, respond to chat. Like, I was that bored. It, like... I've been outside in the past week twice. That's how many times I've seen the sun. It's been not good. Me and my average week. Actually, I can't say what my average is. I don't want to cause people to be worried. Can't carry. Wait, is my average less than that? Mixed. I don't know. What should I throw out? I'm gonna throw out the Matic. Okay, so looking at the map. To A. Okay, so I went to A. A is there. That's a dead end. I went the wrong way. Okay. Do I have to go to C or B? Where does B go? I've been to B already. B gave me the chain. So I should go to C. Which takes... Okay. I know what I have to do. I'm so smart. I also... You know what's actually funny? So I did, like, nothing. I did a lot. Now that I'm remembering. Like, I didn't do anything, like, physical or do anything. I did a lot of, like... I don't want to say, like, mental. Isn't this supposed to break it? What? I thought this broke it. I guess I'm wrong. Can't carry. Yeah, you can. You have an open spot. One of those dumbs resets when you walk out the ramp wall. Okay. I did a lot of, like, weird personal stuff. Some, like, reflections, some, like, closing chapters of my life. What? Zen? What about circles? Okay. I can't... How do I destroy this? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I did a lot of, like, weird personal stuff. I was like, oh, wow, I'm really, like, proud that I did this. They go down each time you sing whether you hit something or not. Okay. Do I need them anymore? Thematics? I don't know if I do. What does the crystal do? Can I put people in the crystal? Okay. Wait. I'm going to see. Oh, okay. Also, fair warning. At any time, this stream could end if I die. Because I am not cured. I am not out of the woods, but I am in the process of getting out of the woods. So there's still a lot of, steps left. Okay. They banned me from good health. Like this recovery process has been absolutely awful. That's the thing that, like, really I cannot emphasize about whatever the fuck I've had. And, like, just to be safe out there. Because, like, it is, like, just, like, it not only, like, hit hard, it just has just such a slow recovery. Yeah, I know. But I want to save. Figured out the puzzle. Do I want to go this way? I don't know where I am. That's to F. take me to G. I'll go to G. Where? Looking at the map, it kind of looks like it. That it would lead me to an area of that kind. I already have fire equipped. I need to kill the Bubble Boys. Bubble Boy hit me. Oh yeah, this is G. I think. Oh fuck, I had some bullshit to talk about today. But I forgot it. What? Oh. Marg. Oh, Homa. I was so scared. Let's get out of here. Will you heal me every time I'll treat your wounds. Thank you. Thank you, Marg. Why was she in the coffin? Why did they put her in there? Marg, I need you to kind of step up. Oh. He's gonna drink her blood. Is there... No, I'm just gonna go back the way I came. Use a Matic. I found wisdom. Because I'm such a wise soul. Mark, can you heal me? Rap. What if his name was Rap Boy? Oh, I could definitely feel it, by the way, the strain. Oh. Yeah, so this is, like, partially an endurance test for me. The 13 Kingdoms would be very different. Listen, if I'm not romancing any of those kingdoms, then I don't care. The only kingdoms I care about are the ones you could romance. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna be so scatterbrained today, like more than usual. I don't have a throat scratch. It's just tiredness and fatigue and me going, I want to lie down. Like, it is just that. It's not like my throat is fine. You could even say I am a throat goat right now, but like no, it's just I found a cure. Okay, that was all intentional. Yeah, I don't know. Where the fuck am I? Oh, can't remember. Yeah, it's just been like a bummer. Oh, other things. I've spent... Oh, I need to do this test. Let me check. I have no idea if that worked. I don't know if y'all heard clapping or not. Oh, that was... I have to fix that. I apologize. So I had to like completely. So I was like doing a lot before I got horribly ill, and like part of today I did a lot of VR setup and VR work because I do want to stream VR later this year. And the amount of bullshit and setup I've had to do is kind of driven me insane. But I think I'm almost done. But it has completely, like, thrown... That's my victim. Whoa. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. I'm fucking... It is Castlevania. Okay, so, like, I already had an honestly obnoxious amount of audio sources for various reasons. I have my head, like, on Windows, when I go to select audio, I actually want to see. I defeated Vampire. Okay. So I have, normally, if you want to know how bad my audio cabling and shit is, I have speakers. That's my normal speakers, not my headphones, just my speakers. And it's not the monitor speakers. And then I have like 3 for the microphone. That just is ignored. I'm just leaving that aside. But now and then I have my audio cable for something for OBS, but now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new audio sources. 5. Because I was doing VR stuff. Because every time you plug in a VR, it's like, oh, did you want Steam? Did you want the Oculus? Or did you want Vive? Who did you want? And I'm like, I don't know. Can I just get the one that works? And it's like, no. Because nothing is just the go-to option. I received the Book of Dryad. I learned sleep. Homa, are you alright, Marg? Marg, yeah. Wendell is to the south. Let's hurry. Let's take a nap. Oh, I had, like, other stream plans. I was gonna do, I was gonna stream with my friend, Dragoru, who you've seen me play Left 4 Dead 2 with. We were gonna do Vermintide, because I haven't played that. And then I got ill. I got the illness. Okay, where the fuck do I go from here? Wendell is 8, and I am at 6. How do I get there? I see an idea of how to get there. Do I have to go around, like, the whole fucking map? Hold on. Oh, wait. No, I got it. We're good. Fuck, what movies did I watch? I watched some bullshit. I watched Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I had a wonderful time. Big smile on my face during all of it. But I do have my own issues with it. I like Crystal Skull. That's my hot take. However, with Crystal Skull, I did not like the alien part of it. I don't know. It's weird. It was like, I loved a lot of it, except for when we see the aliens. I was like, I don't need these aliens here, man. I was like, can we get it without aliens? And then the movie was like, nah. Interesting. Okay. So some items have uses that others don't for equipment. So basically I can never sell my equipment. Ow. Also, horrible thing, I have not really been able to play any games for myself. I have not been able to progress much in Death Stranding. I did recently, today, and I got hit with the best one of the best cutscenes I've ever fucking seen in my life. It was such a welcoming, where Sam Porter, I was gonna say Sam Porter Robinson. Sam Porter Robinson. You're back with some tasty bangers and mash. Whoa. So I delivered a delivery to like a place, and I was like, cool, all is good. Then Hig showed up and he shot me with the Eternal Flamethrower. Interesting. Okay. So the Eternal Flamethrower basically kept killing me and reviving me. And it was great. Whoa. He threw a thing at me. Welcome to Wendell, the sacred town. Wendell's not a person? Okay. The Dwarf Cave is to the west. I don't care about that. Hello, can I help you? Let me sell some shit. I don't think I need pillow. I'm selling that one key just to make space. Okay, 2 spots. I want a pure. I need a pure heart. Oh. Yes. Good night. Whoa. Is this my friend? Man, hello again. How have you been? Hi, man. Yeah, sure, man. Oh, I watched a movie. I watched Jurassic World Rebirth. And I have a hot take on that. And I also watched Jurassic World Dominion at some point. I don't remember. My brain is still like... My memory is completely shot, by the way. That's another thing about being down with the sickness, is that, like, I cannot tell you the exact days of that certain events that happened in the last like few weeks. I just don't. Everything's been a blur. You hear that the monastery is very beautiful. Well, I don't care. I saw Jurassic World Dominion, and then I went. I logged it on Letterboxd, and then later that night, I went back on Letterboxd, and I saw Jurassic World Dominion on my Letterboxd, and I was like, I didn't watch this. What is going on here? No, I did. It's just that forgettable. It was that bad. And then I watched Jurassic World Rebirth. Much better. It was much better. It was a step in the right direction, but I think it's honestly the thing with Rebirth was that I think it's the best we're gonna get with the Jurassic Park World series at this point. Simba's in the shrine up ahead. Okay. What do I have? I have bronze shield. I have bronze. Oh, I have bronze, iron. Oh ho ho. My DP is up. What else? Yeah, but Rebirth, I'd say Rebirth is in line with, at its best, Rebirth is like Jurassic Park 3, which I say is a compliment. I like Jurassic Park 3. Is it the worst of the first three? Absolutely. But it's not terrible. It's just like, Jurassic Park 3 is just, hey, here's all of the stuff we left out from the first book in Jurassic Park 1 movie. I used to be a great warrior. Okay. So Rebirth has some moments that I was like, oh, cool. And, you know, there's some stuff they could have fixed, but I enjoyed it. And then I tried to watch The Mummy 3, but it was so bad I couldn't. And I don't mean Tom Cruise, The Mummy. And I also don't mean Lee Cronin's The Mummy. I mean The Mummy Dragon whatever with Brendan Fraser, but not the same actress who plays his wife. No, that's the second one. The Rock, the Scorpion King stuff is in the second. This is the one with Jet Li in China. I am Siba, the Gemma Knight. Bogart sent word. Oh yes, that is the mana symbol on your pendant. Step forward, it will show you your quest. You know. Hey, chat, be honest. Do you think I could beat the Scorpion King in a one-on-one duel? Marg, you've grown up so tall. Mother! Just step on him. He's a scorpion. What's he gonna do? But he's big! The Scorpion King is big. Mother? Ah, that's the woman who gave us strength in our fight against Vandal. Listen to me carefully, Marg. You and I are members of the Mana family. The Mana family? Her name's Marg Mana. We are mana seeds born from the mana tree. Her name's Marg Mana, and she's a tree. Long ago, Vandal used the power of mana against us, so I sealed away the mana tree with the pendant. Seed. And feed. Speaking of Simpsons, you know. But now, Granz is pursuing the same evil purpose. Granz cannot be allowed to reach the mana tree. Guard the mana tree with the Gemma Knights. Okay. Seems pretty easy. Carnage fades. Man, Granz is attacking by air. So, but what? I'll take you to a safe place. Thank you. Okay. Where did he take her? I'll check. I love that. He attacked me from behind. It's probably a villain, which I love. That is such a, how can I be mad at him for that? That was really smooth. Like, just coming in and being like, hey, what's up? Come with me. And if the person's like, yeah, sure, that's kind of on her. Oh, maybe there's free items. Like, and it's also, like, it kind of reflects badly on my character. Like, honestly, count as an under attack, but you still gotta pay. I don't... we are fucking under attack. Yes, but Pep, you told him about map blocks. He has to be a good guy. Even good guys can be bad guys sometimes. I'm really proud of that quote. Fuck. There are times where I say some bullshit that I'm really proud of, that I want to throw. You know what? I'm adding that. I don't care. How do I do this? Quote? No. Quote. How do I do that? Okay. Add quote. Even good guys can be bad guys sometimes. That's some bullshit. Mark? Whoa! Julius, you helped me once before. I need a one quote. Even my powers are not perfect. Until I saw the ritual, I was not completely sure whether she was a member of the Mana family. That's why I hid my identity and helped save her. But now she'll serve the kingdom of Grands. Marg. Oh. You stand no chance against my magical power. Marg. I'm 0 for 2 for letting the guy just, like, get away with her. Oh, alright. Marg. Where is Marg? Julius took Marg to the west. In an airship. I'm going to take this with you. Luna's magic will help you recover. Thanks. What's the difference between cure and heal? Okay. So, like, poison and whatnot. Do I have to go to the dwarves now? I don't want to go to the fucking 7 dwarves. In the normal ass game, it is bugged and reduces your defense to 0 until you open your equipment menu. That's really good. That's not a bug, that's a feature. No, it was really bad. I guess I have to go to the dwarf cave. I do it a whole times on your Game Boy Brick Boy. Okay. So I'm guessing I'm going to... Where the fuck is 9? Oh, I see. You gave me a map, I'm gonna check it all the fucking time. That is a downside to maps. I need to buy oil first? From where? What am I oiling up? Why do I need to be lubricated? It's not in town? Do I have to go to, like, a gas station? Have you seen the gas prices? I have to get baby oil. Okay, there's a little island. I'll find it. 500 bucks? What does he think I'm made of? What does he think I am? Some guy with 2,400 gold? I'm gonna level up Wizard a bit. I just want more MP. I want to make sure my cure potion or magic ready. Listen, I am exploring. I could take anything thrown at me. What's with all these fucking bees? I got a pest problem here. It's a forest. Call me Slenderman the way I'm dealing with these marble hornets. That's a good one. Oh, I had a stupid idea. I never have stupid ideas. Is this the oil man? Oh. How much oil do I need? How much oil do I need to fix up a car? I've never changed oil in my life. When people say...
Dorkyokums just told me to have a Final Fantasy
You
adventure.
fell for it. You think I didn't leave that in on purpose? You didn't think I left that shit for you to redeem? You just wasted 3,000 ped bucks for tickets. You know what would be a really good bit? If I thought about doing this. I thought what if I stopped stop playing Final Fantasy Adventure because you were deemed to have a Final Fantasy Adventure, and then I opened a new instance of Final Fantasy Adventure in which I would play that one for 30 minutes before going back. That's also an option I thought about, but that's too much work. And you're asking a lot from me. I'm still... It sounds like a waste of time. I don't know how to respond to that. I'm still recovering. What's in here? Are these the dwarves? Hello, welcome to the dwarf cave. I found the dwarf cave. Can I sleep in the dwarf bed? An airship went to the west. The only way west is to pass through Gaia. Okay. I used to play at the old mine with Watts. Want to use a minecart? You'll need to oil it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're in the dwarf fortress. And we're gonna... What? I'm getting oil with the dwarves. I fuck with this song. Watts likes to explore. He went to the mines today. He's searching for some mithril. Okay. It has its own will and feelings. They say it likes the flavor of mithril. Okay. So there's like 5 people here. Why are there so many chairs? That's 8, 16. Please. Maybe they have visitors? I don't know. Maybe something happened. What if they have a tragic backstory where they're all wiped out or something? I don't know. That's the cave I think I want. Or one dwarf has a really white ass. That is true. I do not know. Hey, chat CBT, could you tell me how wide a dwarf's ass is in inches or feet? Thank you. I remember reading once that, like, it every time you say thank you to, like, chat CBT, it like, oh god. Yeah, every time you do that, like, it costs OpenAI, like, a lot of money or something. And they're, like, begging people to stop at one point. Which tickles me. That is a really funny thing to deal with. Please stop. Please stop saying this. Please stop saying thank you. Go up. Okay, here's over 25 pounds of dwarfs and ass. Whoa, don't walk in my mouth. Oh, yeah. Oh, ew. That's really good. I relate to that. But I also relate to not knowing where to go. Where? Okay, I'm opening. Okay, that's a dwarf cave. That gets me there. Oh, I have to find the mine. I'm looking on the map you sent me. Oh my god, there's so many. I found the mine. Don't mind me. I know where to go. We're... Ooh. He's spinning. Oh my god. Please. Please be nice. I have to... fucking go crazy with chopping wood. It was called silver in the original American version because they didn't know what mithril was. Yeah, mithril wasn't invented back then. God, just climb. Climb. You could please climb over. We got, Wait, what's up here? Some guys. I haven't even, like, watched anything, like, TV show-wise interesting. Except, of course, you know, I kept up with Survivor. Like, I would have been... We are very dangerous for me to do my Survivor rant today because a national tragedy happened last night on Survivor that impacted me so much. When going into that episode, did Jeff die? No, Suri got voted out, and like it's the second to last episode, and there's two front runners, and the vote was between both of them. And the person I wanted to win and that a lot of people want to win did go home, which is really unfortunate because she is the best player to never win. Because the thing is like the type of shit mind games she has done on people is fucking insane. Famously, Suri on fans versus favorites. So if you are unfamiliar, on Survivor, there's a point in the game where it becomes individual, and they do a competition, a challenge to win immunity or safety for that episode. And when you have safety, you have a necklace, and it just means you can't be voted out. It's nothing else. It is your one way to be 100% safe in the game. At Final 5 in one season, Suri convinced a guy to give that up to someone else. And then they all voted him out. Which is, like, insane. Imagine you're in the Hunger Games, and you have a gun, and everyone else is unarmed, and then someone convinces you to give them your gun. And then they just shoot you. Like, that's literally what what happened. And, like, Suri's also she's just so good, and a joy, and, like, the classic Survivor story, like, is based on her of, she was, like, an at-home nurse, and she just saw an ad one day that Jeff was like, come on, be on Survivor. And she was like, fuck it, why not? I don't do outdoor stuff. And she did. And then she's, like, doing things with her mind that, like, scare me. Her, like, if this was, like, D&D, her charisma stat would be maxed out. Like, it just is. And she, unfortunately, got voted out. Heartbreaking. Needs to be oiled. Also, just an FYI, an ad coming up. Oh god. Oh god. What is happening? Oh no. Oh god. This is... What a minecart madness. The sickle would be a good idea. Okay, I think I want to go this way. And then I want to go down. And this way. Motherfucker. I did it. Okay. How? Wow. Are you okay? Homa. Ouch. Is this my new friend? My new bestie? Do you know this mine well? Looking for Mithril? Come with me then. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna run... Oh, I have to unmute the music. I'm gonna be right back. Gonna second best party member of the game. Interesting. I'm gonna run an ad. I'll be back. Okay. I have a big update. I know what y'all are thinking. It's on everyone's mind. Tony Eating Bear, what did you think about the new NFL schedule videos released? Well, a bunch of them got released. I haven't seen them. The thing with the NFL schedule releases, which are normally like supposed to be like really boring, is a lot of them have gotten really fun lately. Especially the Chargers. The Chargers always kill it. Every year. They do a big announcement video. One year, it was fully animated with a bunch of, like, you know, different anime deep cuts and, like, you know, memes about NFL. One year it was all in Minecraft. This year, it was Halo themed. They got the fucking Halo announcer. And then, all the memes and shit, it was done in, Halo Forge. Which it was fucking awesome. It was so good. And that's the only one I've seen. Oh, and then I saw a bit of the Colts one. The Colts did a Simpsons one. I didn't watch all of that one. Speaking of football, of FIFA, traffic's gonna be dog shit. If you think that's bad, New York's gonna be hell. So, I have very useful things. Oh, I could buy stuff from him. I could buy Moogle 3? Hold up. I'll give you a pillow. So, I think the idea that the World Cup is in the US could be a good idea. But unfortunately, they decided to put it in the worst fucking places on Earth. So like New York City is like, yeah, that makes sense. Everything's in New York. No. They're doing it. So if you are not from the US and you are like, I'm buying tickets to see the World Cup in New York City, you're not actually seeing the World Cup in New York City. No, you're seeing it at MetLife Stadium, which is an okay stadium, but it's in New Jersey, and you have to drive there. You can't walk. I think there might be buses, but you can't walk. It's like you have to go on highway to get there. And also, the route in is like 2 lanes. Good luck. And that's where they're doing like the finals and shit. Who thought of that? Because no offense, FIFA, but like, majority of those people going to the World Cup aren't probably going to be Americans. It just, like, it has, well, I mean, like, it has to be in New York because it's America, but it's more like New York needs to deal with that. Like, have better transportation options. And, like, the thing is, the Paris syndrome, I don't know what that is, and I'm scared to ask, and I don't know if I want to. I have Maddox. But, also you don't get fucking, if you get mugged in New York, that's kind of on you. I don't know. I lived in New York for a bit, and it's, the thing with cities and mugging is like, and it's with any place, you just have to have like some common sense and street smarts. And if you feel and you have to have like prayer that you have to say like, oh, is this where I'm at? Is this like safe? Muggers are scared of you. Let's see. I don't know about that. I don't know what's in here. I just found it. Okay. Am I just accidentally going the right way? That's what I'm pretending. But, the thing is like, with, I think, like, all of the cities they picked are terrible for, like, FIFA. There's just, like, no transit. No good transit to those places. Like, Chicago is a good one, because Chicago has good transit. I could sell... like, there are cool cities that have their stadiums, their major stadiums, and walkable, or, like, directly in the fucking city, and that's also really cool. In DC, they built Nats Park, like, in Navy Yard. Not a great area at the time. Like, it was fine, it just, like, not a lot. Granted, the downside is, like, property values shot the fuck up, but, like, it's just, you get off the fucking subway, you know, you get off the metro, and it's right fucking there. Easy. No, you don't have to worry about car stuff. And the fact that, like, so all of these major stadiums that they're like, yep, we have to have it there, are like, oh, like the football stadium in DC. You want to see a Commanders game? Get ready to fucking either walk 20 minutes in, like, the cold, or you deal with, like, the shittiest traffic to go to also the shittiest stadium. It's terrible. It shouldn't take you more time to get to your destination than you spend at your destination. But whatever. What do I know? What do I know? That's a great question. I'm, like, kind of panicking now. Do I know anything of use? Of note? I do know something of note. I can name every member of BTS. We're gonna do this right now. Hold up. Okay. He's about to do it. I'm gonna do. Okay. Jimin. Jungkook. B. J-Hope. Oh, fuck. Okay. Jimin, Jungkook, B, J-Hope. RM, Rap Monster. Okay, there's one more. Jin. Can someone fact check that for me? Or should I? I might do it on my phone. BTS members. I might, like, send a message. Okay, I said RM. I forgot Suga. There's 7, not 6. I don't know anything.
Dorkyorku's just
redeemed
like,
wrap it up.
Posture check.
It's all over. Whoa. Get checked on. I swear I've seen this animal before. This looks like, A Link to the Past. I knew it was Link to the Past, but I was like, it's not Link to the Past. No, it was Link to the Past. This is that one guy in A Link to the Past. Third boss. Always mean. He was always mean to me. He called me mean names. Wait, he came out literally before months. I'm so proud of this guy for coming out. Nowadays you don't really have many monsters coming out of the closet, but I'm proud. Homa is dying. Homa is okay. He's trapped in a corner. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss. Found nothing in the fourth closet. I think I changed the that to have better odds, or I might have completely fucked it up. I'm not sure. One of the two. It was like 7 months ago, aka like 2 weeks ago. I did it. I killed the Megapede. There's plenty of Mithril down here. Alright. I'll take it back and forge swords and armor. I will let you in if you wear Mithril. Okay. Yeah. So nice. That's so nice of him. You know, in today's society, you don't need dwarves anymore who are willing to let you smith. Who are willing to smith you new armor and weapons. It just doesn't happen. It's absolutely a problem America currently faces, and we need to fix it. I just thought, like, I would love a Gap ad. Like, imagine you go to, like, you turn on the TV and the Gap's like, yeah, come to JCPenney's, come to the Gap, come to the other one. We have great new discounts on Mithril armor today. I'm just thinking of, like, you know, you have, like, fucking, the Beatles, Hello Goodbye playing. People are, like, jumping up and down in their new Old Navy jeans, and then they tell you it's, like, 40% off, Mithril. Kevlar just hits different. I don't know. I think they should get rid of Kevlar, body armor, or Kevlar, armor, and replace it with caviar armor. That's my joke. Hello. Thank you. Oh yeah, here's the... Sounds expensive. Could be. Where's Watt? Oh, look, he's so happy. Look out, he's just running in place. I made these weapons and armors with Mithril. Buy them. Alright, man. I think it's kind of fucked up that Gaia has such expensive taste. What does Moogle 3 do? Yeah, I'll get rid of. It heals the Moogle. Worth it. I have made normal sword. Just fucking his shit up. Ah. You could sell your old armor. What if I don't want it? Thank you so much, Gaia, for letting me... I'm not gonna finish that. No. Thank you so much, Gaia, for letting me in your cave. This guy's fucking combo. I should probably give my schedule for the next few days. I'm gonna try to stream again, as like kind of per usual. It's Thursday? I thought it was Friday. It's 9. What? What did I do? Did you see that? Oh, that was, I think, my special. Hold on. Oh, I did. I broke my limit. At some point I will be doing a movie. But also for schedule, I got nothing going on. I would like to stream the next few days. We're gonna probably go back to Evolution. Wait, Homa. Bogard. Marg was taken by Grants. Simba told me about that, Julius. Fuck. Yeah, you know, words exist on this screen. The worst ally in the game with disguises, but don't worry, we can save Marg. Grant's airship is refueling at a lake up north. I'll come with you and help. Let's go. Alright, man. Why I say the worst? Geminites can use special... He does nothing you can't now. He's old. He's old. Respect your elders. It's not his fault he was born on this planet an old man. All kids nowadays talk about their DPS and or magic. Man, these guys fucking tough. Wait. Okay, maybe throw is better. I was hoping that if I asked did the ask for the old man, he would like give me a kiss and heal me. Oh yeah, we're talking about scheduling. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna do some Evolution this weekend. This is an MGS4. I wish. I really want to replay Metal Gear Solid 4, but I can't, because then I would be like, well, I should replay 1 through 3. That's a lot. And then I would go, oh, well, if I'm playing Metal Gear Solid, which one? Would I do Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation, or would I do Twin Snakes? Because I preferred the Twin Snakes. That was my first Metal Gear Solid. Ghost Babel on Game Boy Color. Howdy. Metal Gear Acid 1 and 2. No, we don't have to do, we wouldn't have to do, the PSP ones. You only need to do, was it Special Ops? No. The one for, PS Vita. That's the only one I didn't beat, was the Vita one, because I was playing and I was just like, I'm good, dog. Also, I don't think Metal Gear Solid 5 was out at the time, and I was like, I don't care about Big Boss. I have to kill these hedgehogs. I found gold. Also, the thing with Metal Gear Solid 4 is, like, again, I'd love to replay it or even stream it. Metal Gear Solid 4 has, unfortunately, interesting. It's a lot of cutscene. Like, I love the game, but, like, that is not a game I want to sit down and, like, watch when I'm, like, on stream. Like, I would like to do stuff. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Oh, I think I figured out. Can I cut through here? Motherfucker. Okay. Oh, maybe I could go this way. Oh, ho, ho. Snake versus monkey. They're too scared of making a new Ape Escape. I would love a new... I was, honestly, I was on watching someone else's stream, and I was thinking of Ape Escape. I was like, damn, love that Ape Escape. That was really good. Part of me kind of wanted to go through... I've thought about going through either Ape Escape 2 or 3 or both again. Not because like they're good, but because I remember when I streamed Ape Escape 3, it just didn't run super well on my old computer, and now I could absolutely like run its little booty off. I have to kill the cloud, not the Final Fantasy. Ape Escape. Sure. Hey, man. Do I have a mithril hat? I don't. I will say, at this point, I'm like now feeling it. With the fatigue stuff from being sick. Of like, oh, the effects on my body. I still got some in me. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna push myself, but not too hard, but not too soft. I deserve a treat, and that treat being the ranting to people on Twitch.tv. What? I'm blind? Psych, I'm no longer blinded. Okay, I have an idea. Can I cut through here? I have to chop down this cloud. Cloud is immune to axe. You know what Cloud isn't immune to? Sephiroth. Ever think about that? What do you mean? Yeah. Oh, I have to limit free kid. That's what I was gonna try. That's kind of silly. It's the only reason why Bogard tells you this. Yeah, I know I need to just go up. I was thinking if I could, I like the chain whip better, honestly, than the sword. Okay. Just because I like the range better. But some of these enemies are definitely tankier. Whoa. This looks like an airship. I want to see the map. Can I see the map? Can I see the map? Sometimes it's better to use the width of axes and swords versus chain. Now imagine if these barrels were full of monkeys and they had to capture them in Ape Escape. I would love a Hawaiian Punch. Actually, I would. My sickly brain thought of a really good redeem, channel point redeem. What if like, it's like the worst redeem in the world. What if like you could redeem for a Hawaiian Punch, and that like activates like a hydraulic device that like moves forward a boxing glove to like punch me in the arm. I would actually kind of love the absurdity of that, but like I'm not. No. You heard the Capri Sun sucks now. That sucks to hear for us Capri Sun heads. No, I don't have anything against Capri Sun, except for the fact there's a certain point when I was a kid where I was like, this just isn't enough to drink. Someone is being held in a cell on this airship. Thank you. Thank you, strange man, for not being bothered by me just boarding. Weird memory. I remember when, I could walk on these. Maybe I thought it was catering, that's true. I remember when Capri Suns, they once, like, added a Capri Sun, like, big. It was, like, Capri Sun XL for big kids. That was, like, my favorite thing. In, like, not so much the 90s, but, like, the early 2000s, was, there was a brief period where people started not advertising to children, but not teens, but kind of like pre-teens, like really hard. So there was the big kid meal from Burger King, or like the Mighty Kid meal, adolescents. Sure, that's a word. There's the like the Mighty Kid, the Big Kid meal or whatever, Mighty Kid's meal at McDonald's, and then Big Kid meal at Burger King. There's like the big versions of Capri Suns. And then also there was, like, big Lunchables. It was just Lunchables, but bigger. Or, like, with slightly more food. Yeah, they can't get full anymore. You wouldn't get a cheeseburger, you'd get a double cheeseburger. That's what I remember. Yeah, because the whole world... Here's the thing, what's wrong with society. The whole world is supposed to cater to me, exactly, and my age and my experiences. And they don't do that anymore. Which I think is a problem. But it is very weird how this, like, happened, like, only during this time, I feel. Like, the, like, Mighty Kids meal and shit just, like, kind of vanished. I'm 10 years younger? Yeah, because I am 21 years old, and I'm turning 21 years old again this year and next year. Repairs are almost done. You better get back to work. You know, fuck you. Just like that one Japanese actress. Yeah, I'm her. Most people don't know that. I am a famous Japanese actress. What? I got moogled. I got hit. Yeah, no. Why would I want to drink the moogle juice when I could be a moogle? This seems just like a win for me. I got Will though. Will was in the box. Talk about a goodwill finding. Moogles cannot fight and have zero defense. I was safe. Mighty Kids meal. Okay, yeah, so the fucking Lunchables. There's one, it was like a pizza, but it was a deep dish pizza. That's, yeah. It was very strange. Goodwill Hunting, how like them apples. I've never seen Goodwill Hunting. I don't know if they ever even hunt Will in that movie. I'll never know until I see it. The Jay and Silent Bob reference. Fun fact, Scream, so I've been going through the Scream movies. I'm probably watching Scream 5 tonight. I think the Scream, there's a cameo. I mean, it's a fun little cameo, but now because every movie has to have some shared universe, technically, Scream takes place in the same universe as Jay and Silent Bob, or whatever, because Jay and Silent Bob have a brief cameo in Scream 3. Where they are, I don't know which way to go. I'll explore up first. They're just like in line, and they have some line. Years ago, Shadow Knight found an abandoned baby in a cave behind the waterfalls near Castle Grants. That's Julius. Dude, I'd hate to be... Okay. That's a lose-lose situation. One, I would hate to be an abandoned baby in a cave behind a waterfall. That's number one. Number two, I would hate to go behind a waterfall expecting treasure because of video game rules and logic, and then finding a fucking baby instead. I don't want to take care of a baby. That's... but unless you learn to love and raise that baby, and then it would become your life's greatest treasure. Oh, I got poisoned, I think. Oh, I could tell. Okay. This is still going on. Should I go back? Should I go back to the hidden room? I'm gonna go back to the hidden room. Every now and then, like in a game, if I make enough progress, I'm like, okay, maybe I should go back. Oh. Yeah, I did notice that with certain things, that certain weapons do certain things to certain people. That makes sense. So yeah, the reason I started rewatching the Scream movies is because I downloaded Scream 7 Israel edition, and then I was gonna watch that one. Well, I didn't download it legally. I will say I specifically pirated it because I do not want to give that film money. But for the treatment of I forgot her last name, but Melissa, of the lead actress from Scream 5 and 6, was just the fucked up. So I was gonna watch it, and then I asked my friend if he wanted to watch it, and then another friend was like, yeah, I'll watch it too. And then right before we were gonna watch it, I found out this the person who was gonna watch it with us hadn't seen the other Scream movies, and it's like we were about to watch like arguably like the worst one of the franchise. And I'm saying that not because like or any reasons of just like what I've heard about the movie, like review wise and stuff. The thing I heard about Scream 7 that is like really damning isn't anything about the making of it, but it was the fact that in Scream, so in the Scream series, there's a franchise of movies based off the events of like the Scream movies. It's a movie within a movie called Stab. And the Stab movies eventually kind of become this like franchise in the Scream series that is used to make fun of slasher as a genre and like horror movies. So like in Scream 4, there's like 8 Stab films, and they're all terrible. And someone said that Scream 7 isn't a Scream film, but they made a stab film. And that's like the meanest thing you could say. Sorry, I need to call someone out. Yeah, no, that's fucking damning. Sorry, I'm calling. I had to call someone out on Discord in a really funny way. Yeah, but that's really, it's just like that's the meanest thing you could say about that movie, is that it has become the thing that it is trying to mock. Or Sir Julius is in command of this airship. I can't carry it. I need to kill this mouse. I need to kill Stuart Little. Every now and then, I'll hop on Facebook and I'll get like flashbanged by like a random meme page I've like followed years ago. There's some that like have just, you know, sold like to, or got hacked or whatever. But there are like a few meme pages that have kept up the bits for years. They are one, there's an entire there is a Facebook group that is I Hate the Rat from Stuart Little, which is just an anti-Stuart Little page about how someone just fucking hates Stuart Little. And how much they wish they could kill him. Which is just like very funny. The other one that is really good is this one that talks about how Matthew Broderick killed 2 people. Which is true. He is a murderer. He did kill 2 people. He was in a car accident where his car like went into another lane. I don't know if he was asleep at the wheel or like distracted driving, but like it did end in the death of 2 people. Which is crazy. Ferris Bueller, fucking murderer. Hello, Mark. Hurry, it's moving. Open. I'll get you from outside. Be careful. I'll stay in guard, Mark. Ow. Why did I do that? Why do they have the spike room? Why is his job spike room? He just walks around on spikes in the spike room. Oh, I got moogled. It's a bear trap. It's the spike room. It is the fucking, it is the goddamn room from like Cube, but like spikes. Also, how many years away are we from Mr. Beast recreating Cube? Yeah, but I got you. You know, okay, here's a question. I want to seriously ask. Is Mr. Beast more likely to recreate like the set of a Saw movie, like from scratch, like a 1-to-1, or Cube from the movie Cube, or Cube 2 Hypercube? I need to make someone rewatch Cube 2 Hypercube. I've been thinking about Cube 2 Hypercube a little bit too much. Cube 2 Hypercube is a movie about I don't know. My famous Cube 2 story. I have a Cube 2 story. I've seen that movie like more than 10 times. It's not good, and I don't know what happens in it. And once I watched it drunk with a friend, and I got so upset, I went on Twitter. This is like 10 years ago when people actually used Twitter. And I tweeted, I found the writer off IMDb, and I tweeted him. I was like, what? can you explain the story of this movie that you wrote? Because it makes no sense. And then the writer of Cube 2 Hypercube was like, oh, hey, what's up? Fun fact, that isn't my script. They butchered it. Like, my original script, and, like, he sent me a copy, which I still have, of the original Cube 2 Hypercube script, which I think was, like, awesome of him. Which, like, I think that's super cool. Is it a good script? Not really. But, it was a fun interaction. I think that's cool. That was a fun time on the internet when you could reach out to, like, people who worked on stuff and be like, hey, tell me about this. And they'll be like, yeah, I'll fucking tell you. I'll tell you how this got made. Yeah, no problem. And now everyone, there's just like, you can't have that. If you're an assistant for lighting on fucking Star Wars, you can't be on the internet. You'll get death threats. Because you lit Baby Yoda wrong, or because you put a woman in a Star Wars movie. You know, like, it's your fault and you are going to die. But it was a really fun interaction and cool, and, like, yeah, it was neat. The script itself made more sense than the movie, but your laptop froze. I'm sorry. The thing about Cube 2 Hypercube is that the thing with the movie, definitely his script had a lot of ideas in it that could not be done via budget. They're a little bit too high concept for, like, a probably Canadian indie movie that had a budget of, like, maybe $1 million. Maybe more. I don't know. Maybe I should tweet at him and ask him what the budget for Cube 2 Hypercube was. Needless to say, Cube 2 Hypercube is a movie that doesn't fucking make sense. There's a scene where two people have sex in the gravity-less room in the Cube 2 in the Hypercube, and then their bodies are found later and they're just old and decomposing, but they're still like mid-sex. How did they die? I don't fucking know. Welcome to the Hypercube. Wow, you know what's crazy about, like, streaming? I haven't talked this much in a while. Yeah, in like 5 years. It's locked. Also, I forgot. We'll never know. Also, I got poisoned. Uh-huh. He really is like, rats off to you. Oh. I gotta check the items. I got a message from someone that's just an Instagram link. And, fuck. Okay, wait, let's timestamp. When was the first call out? I thought it was longer. It took 10 minutes. Also, welcome to Stream Libbles. Oh, no! I got terrible news. Oh no. What?
It's time for a goosebump.
What?
Blibbles TV just subscribed for 3 months. 3 months.
Thank you so much for the 3 months. For the three whole months. I have to put up a video. I have to look up something. I just found out of the death of a dog. I'm laughing because this dog is really funny. I'm kind of bummed. Okay, so there's a dog on the... There is a woman on Real Housewives of OC named Shannon Bedore, and she has a dog. She had a dog named Archie, and Archie is a really funny dog. It was just a really delightful dog that constantly got in the way. One of my favorite things is memories is like Shannon's on the phone with someone. She's doing an argument in a housewife thing, whatever. And then Archie jumps in the pool in front of her and kind of splashes her. She's like, Archie, stop. And then Archie gets out of the pool, and he's like this big, like, Labrador retriever. Walks up next to her and shakes and sprays her with water and walks off. And that's like the scene. It's very good, and I am sad that he died. Whoa! I flew. I gotta... Oh my god. How will I get through these monsters? Oh my god, where did you come from? What? Okay. One of these... There's a second limit break for sword if you hold the button down without moving, but you can move it afterwards. Okay. It won't let me go in. Oh, there she is. Let's go. Mark, take the pendant, Homa. Receive pendant. Julius, give me that pendant. Oh my god. Mark, hold on. I can't. Wow, somebody came down from the sky. Homa? Do you know him? Homa? Whoa. Amanda? I'm glad to see you again, my friend. I escaped from Grants after you left. Oh, Homa. Sorry. But I have to. Have to what? She's gonna kill me? She's gonna put a pillow over my face? No. Where am I? The pendant. It's gone? I think I remember Amanda talking to me. Who the fuck is Amanda? Was she in the beginning of the game? Was she a lover? A lover scorned, so she took my pendant? She's the start of Gladiator Jail. I remember that. We used to see many chocobos around here. I saw an egg in the forest up north. You meet her after Willie dies. I remember Willie. Groundskeeper Willie. Are you okay? You're in Menos. Hands of fate? Amanda left the village early this morning. Okay, dude. Please. I really love you could just whack people out of the way. Oh, I got wind. What does wind do? It wins. Ooh, it pokes. It pokes. It prods. I'm guessing I have to go... I probably should go up north. I used to hear a beautiful sound of a harp over in Jad. Jad is at the north end of the desert. Amanda's little brother, Lester, is a musician. He's playing harp in a town called Jad. Okay. I have to find Lester the Unlikely. Okay, dude. What's wrong with Amanda lately? She's depressed. I would be too. Undyne's book is hidden somewhere in the desert, okay. Oh. I'm not soft. I don't need any of this. You know what? Okay. I think I'm gonna end it. Because I have to go soon, and I want some time to decompress. Where is my... You're gonna say first? No! Yeah, okay. Okay, yes. Yes. Hi. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching, following. I'm really glad to be back. Kinda, sorta. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Hopefully I can stream more this weekend. I'm gonna try to stream more this weekend. Other than that, we're probably gonna go back to Evolution on Dreamcast. Because I want to play more of that game. And I want to find Evolve. I want to find out what my character's evolution is in that game. Because it's probably a Pokemon game. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. Also, remember to join the Discord. I'll shill it now. This Discord.